Okay, we could do an OT Romhack. Oh, wait. OT, whatever you'd call it, flash game. Or we could play Apex. Well, that was the stream today. Hope you guys had a good had a good one. I started streaming a little earlier than I should. Like, I don't have anything set up right now. I have a bunch of shit open too that shouldn't be open. Like, I have this weird Persona 5 song that I liked, so I kept it open. Pokimane was talking about me on stream. Whoa. I got invited to their house a really, really, really long time ago when T-Pain was supposed to show up. And the funny thing is, they told me like 2 months in advance, they're like, hey, we got this thing with T-Pain. And I was like, you know, I'm not in LA right now, but I'd love to do that. That'd be sick, but probably can't. And then the funny thing is, 2 months later, they just happened to run into T-Pain. It's like, oh my God, we just found him on the side of the street. I thought that was funny as fuck. All those things are so fake, let me tell you guys. It's not reading my controller. Why is it not reading my controller? Okay, maybe it's not plugged. Thanks for sub, Tardbark. Okay. Let's figure this out. How come this worked before and then I unplugged it and replugged it back in and now it doesn't work anymore? Someone want to explain that to me? Whatever, dude. I have something else plugged in, so let's unplug this something else. Maybe it's reading that. And then let's put this controller in a 3.0. Oh. Do I have permission to bang your sister? Hey, she makes her own decisions, man. But my sister's not gonna want to bang you because you're disgusting. You're a pit of despair. Did you guys hear the thing that happened to Ice Poseidon? He got like raided by the cops or something for like a drug bust or some shit. You get raided by the FBI, you are fucking annihilated. And apparently he got all his shit taken, like his computers and stuff. That's not good. That's not good. Entertaining though. That's scary as fuck, but why? I mean, I don't think anybody knows for sure why. It's because he's running a Ponzi scheme. I'll be honest, I don't totally know what a Ponzi scheme is. He was caught pretending to be a girl in RuneScape? Wow, dude, you can get in trouble for that? Shit, that's not good. Let's go deeper, Clint. You say this looks like ass? This is an N64 for you, buddy. This looks like a Commodore 64 game. You're right, it is looking a little choppy. I agree with you. What's that green smudge? Looks vaguely familiar. I don't know what the fuck's going on. Person who made this has been playing way too many Metal Gear Solid games. They're watching way too much anime because this shit is like so hard to follow. Long time ago in the flooded tomb, the hero woke up from nowhere. Like, what the fuck is going on, man? This is cool that there's a new map and everything, but Jesus Christ. I don't even understand that intro at all. You fucked up my randomizer. I can't advance. Clip through it. I thought I'd have to dive because there'd be like a sword on the ground or something. Maybe it's this fish. Maybe I push the fish into the wall and then I can do a fish clip. Have you guys ever seen a fish clip? Or maybe we just walk out. Well, that was fun. Am I supposed to do that? I feel like I'm not supposed to do that. This Romhack is gonna remind me how fucking long English text takes in this game. You guys should replay OT in English and just marvel at how fucking long it takes to listen to people talk. Oh yeah, I did. Was it? Does that count as escape? Nice. You know, they told me that I was gonna get Sekiro early, and then they never gave it to me. What a bunch of bastards. I thought for once I was gonna be one of those people that benefits and gets a bunch of free viewers. But no, it never goes the way it's supposed to. I watched you play Detroit Become Human, and I can't believe you killed Luther. I can't believe people just won't fucking get over it. They just don't stop. Just get over it, dude. He's dead. Jesus, he's not even real. I have a guy who has a Twitter account named I will like haunt Clint forever because he killed Luther, and every single tweet I make, he posts it. Holy shit! Oh, this area is terrifying. We're dead. This is so cheap. Something's up. Something's up. Something's up. There was something there. There was something there. Oh, shit. I know there's something here, dude. Oh, maybe it's just wind. That wasn't chickens. This wasn't. Although we did get the bottle, I guess it was chickens. Yeah. 11.5 hours ahead. Do I have a hot sister? No.
Katie Stevens is Clint in a wig. Prove me wrong.
We were both streaming at the same time. Ho! Good stuff. Can't crouch stab, but that's alright. Fuck the rest of this room. Let's just go. Yeah, I played the 3DS remake. I thought it was, like, alright. I didn't think it was bad. I really... Oh, wow, they made the push speed faster. These guys are smart. Dude, that person doesn't exist. What the fuck is with you guys? Alright, while you guys solve this for me, I'm gonna look at this person again. Okay, they do exist. 3,000 followers. Looks like she's like 14. Oh, I think this is that person. This is that person that was messaging me that was saying that, hey, there's this girl on TikTok that reps your stream and she thinks you're cute or whatever. And then I was like, you are that person, aren't you? And they were like, and never responded. No, it said that she was in college, so. Am I into fitness? In what way? Yeah, I'm super into fitness, dude. Fitness dick in your mouth? That's not what I meant. How come you guys are so surprised that I'm live? I've been streaming mostly consistently again. Maybe like every other day. Why do you take such long breaks from streaming? I don't know. I just feel like doing other stuff a lot of the time. And I feel sometimes like streaming's pretty stupid. And I start to think about what I should do. And then I get over it and then do it again. Would you ever debate Destiny? There's nothing to debate Destiny. Like, what do I have to argue with them about? Present your idea on what to do with fat people? Refresh my memory on that again. Is that when I said that all fat people should be forced to fly on separate planes? They should fly so that you don't have a fat person that leans and like spills over onto your seat. And then I said that they should go on blimps instead of real planes. So there should be fat people blimps. It would sink. Didn't I used to be against blind people? I was never against blind people. I just said that I was better at Zelda than every blind person that ever lived because... Or I could beat the game faster than any blind person that ever lived. Which is 100% true. Fate's cruel though. I almost became blind myself. It's unfortunate. Now I have to wear glasses. My glasses are funny because for like the first month I wore glasses, I think it's been like a month and a half, I thought I looked weird as fuck, and then now I was watching like a YouTube video of myself without glasses and I was like, wow, I look so weird. Take off your glasses, show us old Clint. Can't see anything, but... You guys said that my oh wow, I don't look that bad. You guys saw me without glasses for like 3 years. Isn't streaming your full-time job? How is it stupid? Sometimes I feel like I'm like a monkey and you guys are like, wow, that monkey's kind of funny. Dance, monkey, dance. And I just get tired of it. Sometimes I'll be like, man, I feel like I say the same jokes every single day. You know, I've been streaming for a long time and I should figure out something else to do. I don't know what I want to do. That's the problem. How many of you guys actually know what you want to do? Okay, now all of you that just said you do, you actually don't. When you're like 22, you're all gonna change your minds. And then when you're all 26, you're gonna change your minds again. I'm still writing the book. It's very, very hard to write a book, I found out. It's not just like classes. I don't like the planning part is so hard for writing. I'm starting to have like a pretty good skeleton. I know the intro, I know the ending. I know the middle part, and then I know the end part leading up to the end part. But connecting the middle to the ending part is like, there's like one transitional phase that I have like no idea what to do in it. Am I looking to publish it? Probably not. Maybe my mom will read it or you guys will read it, but like, who the fuck else would read it? I mean, maybe, I really don't think I'd let you guys read it for a long time. Long time. That's personal shit, dude. You write a book, some of you is in that book. 117. Holy shit. That was clutch as fuck. Give me a heart. Oh god. I can kill these things in 20 seconds. And those things in the water. Okay, I thought I was gonna die there. I fucked up. Oh! Wait. Oh, come on, man. That was so clutch. I had it. What did I have to go to the door? He had to like despawn or something? I'm fucking pissed. No! Shit, I better not have to do the whole temple again. Oh, crap. How the fuck can you say Omega Lol so bad? I was going absolutely ham and beat that room twice with 3 hearts. Innie or outie? Innie. Oh my god, this is gonna be hard. Run! Oh shit. Okay, we're gonna buy a shield and then fucking destroy them. Are you playing Ocarina of Dimes? 'Cause you a dime. Hey, somebody from chat said it's not me. Yeah, I drive. I don't mind, well, I do kind of mind driving when it's like crowded. I legitimately like driving when It's like, oh my god, that was garbage. I legitimately like driving when it's, you know, wide open road. There is no point to masturbating while driving. I had a friend who borrowed his sister's car for like 2 miles because they wanted to get like ice cream or some shit. I forget what they were actually doing. And then they're driving on the way back and a deer jumps in front and they just total the car by hitting a deer. And it was like a crappy convertible and the deer like shred through like the convertible top and like destroyed the windshield and like ripped up the back seat. Was the deer okay? I can't remember what happened to the deer. Thanks for subscribing. Okay, so what are we doing? My book is about bugs. And they get attacked by like grasshoppers and shit. It's complicated. I'm in the book publishing business. DM me on LinkedIn when you finish the first 10 chapters. Yeah, sure, the first 10 chapters. Jesus. What the hell do you think I'm writing? If there's more than like one dungeon we could go to, or like, you know those rocks in Goron City? Maybe there's a way that we can like activate that switch, because that would probably open up a new area. What would you want me to RP as in GTA? You want me to roleplay as a fat person? Wow. I could roleplay as like a cop, or like I could roleplay as a fat guy. That doesn't really seem like enough character development, just a fat guy. What's the difference between hockey players and girls with terrible hygiene? Hockey players change their pads after 3 periods. Okay, that's great. Seeing you stream for the first time seems pretty cool. Thanks, man, I appreciate that. Anyone else have anything to say? No. Fuck. What's it doing? What the fuck just happened? It's teabagging you. You guys want to know why they call it a Clint slide? Because any controller, emulator, doesn't fucking matter. You give me like 5 attempts, I'm back to Clint sliding, baby. I invented this shit. Whoops. Why are you gay? I can't answer that. Because I'm not gay. I got a raid. Oh shit, I'm not paying attention, I'm sorry. Thank you for the raid, whoops. Dude, I'm barely even reading my chat, I'm sorry. Hope you had a good stream, dude. Shit. I'm just sitting here in my own little world. Don't light a chat, I didn't see you get on. Oh, I got on an Apex. I always get on an Apex. I hide offline. The reason I have to hide offline is because there's this kid on my friends list, and every single time I get online, he always spams me with calls. You might ask, how do you call somebody on Origin? Well, Origin's shitty enough that you can call somebody, even though nobody would ever want to. And this little 13-year-old kid figured it out. And every single time I get on, he spams me with calls so much that he crashes my Apex game in like 5 seconds. Like he'll just like call, crash. Every time. I can't get him to stop. I don't want to defriend him. He means well. He just wants a friend, dude. I had an uncle who, he had one crazy eye that didn't actually look at anything, because when he was trimming his toenails, a toenail went straight into his eyeball and blinded him. No joke. Not even kidding. So always be careful. Oh, that's true too. Always be careful. shit. Always be careful when you trim your toenails, dude. Wear some goggles or something, like those swim goggles. Don't take any chances. You don't want to have a fucking lazy eye for the rest of your life and get made fun of about it. That's 100% impossible. Man, you don't understand. Maybe science today could save an eyeball, but back then, no way in hell. You get a toenail flung into your eye at the crazy ass speeds. No chance, dude. I'm not into RuneScape. When I was younger, I played RuneScape for like very short amount of time. There was like a chef that wanted me to do something with bread. I couldn't find the bread, it was too hard. There was this one guy that told me that there was like a high level player that died in the woods and that he'd let me join his clan or guild or whatever if I had followed him, and he'd give me some of the loot. And then I went into the woods and then he said nothing personal, kid, and then killed me and took all my stuff. And then I never played again. I'm not even kidding. That fucking happened, dude. For those who don't know what this trick is, this is called the Clint. The fantastic Clint maneuver. What do we call that shit? I forget what we named it. The fantastic Clint maneuver. Yeah, something like that. I remember I had a friend who was playing Gaia online all the time, and he said that he had this girlfriend who was like 24 in like France, who he like messaged all the time, and they were like lovers or something. It was so weird. That's the only thing I think of when I think of Gaia. It's just like, oh, just like dudes pretending to be chicks that are like flirting with each other. I remember I played a KZ map, and it was Super Mario KZ map, and it was one of the first times I saw tits for the first time, because when you beat the level, there's like a bunch of naked ladies in the castle. So I got real good at that level. I have gamer goggles. Those glasses make you look like you sit down to pee. I do sit down to pee. I've shown you guys my my gamer glasses before. It's been a while though. I strongly dislike them. I'm convinced that everybody who wears them is paid to. What is ERP? Is that what I think it is? Is that erotic roleplay? What the fuck? Are you kidding me? Oh my god. That was like the last one in the room. That was so fucking stupid. That's gotta be like emulator shit or something. Repost. I swear I was behind that guy. I swear. When the fappening happened, did you look at the celeb nudes or were you pure? What were the celebs again? It was like Jennifer Lawrence and like the Kate chick with like the boobs. You guys are so sophisticated. Check the Kristen Ritter nudes from Wave 2. They're the best. Oh, okay. You risked your life and your shields for us. Yeah, I did risk my shields. Kid, I like you. How's about you and I become sworn brothers? No, there's no big ceremony involved. Just take this as a token of our meeting. Kid, let's touch dicks. You obtained the Goron's Ruby. This is the spiritual stone of the Gorons. You don't know what he means by sworn brothers. You did great. How about a big Goron hug, brother? Get the fuck out of there. What? What is happening? I didn't even realize there were pieces of heart. It's really hard to find those. Why should I swap my prime slip from Moon to you? Why would you sub for a consistent good streamer when you could sub for a mystery box streamer? It could be anything. Even a consistent good streamer. Sub to me. Alright, and with that, I'm sleepy as fuck. Oh. Alright, I'm super sleepy. I'll be back tomorrow, probably. Thanks for watching, appreciate it. I'll see you guys tomorrow.